Number 14, this graph represents the equation y equals 0.5 to the quantity x minus 5. So here we have an exponential decay function. It asks us how many solutions are there for the equation in the interval from x between 1 and 9. Okay, so this problem looks really difficult, but it's actually pretty easy. All it's asking us, it's testing whether we understand really what a line or a curve on a graph is. So let me give you an example. There are no solutions to the equation in the interval 1 x is between 1 and 9. This right here graph is an example of no solutions between 1 and 9 because there's nothing in here. There's no line, there's no graph, there's no points. There are exactly 2 solutions to the equation in the interval for x from 1 to 9. That would look something like this. Let's say I had 1 point here and I had 1 point here. This would be 2 solutions. Here's a solution and here's a solution. A solution is just an x, y pair that makes the equation true. So if I know x, I can find y. If I know y, I can find x. That's a solution that makes this equation true. So this would be 2 solutions. There are exactly 7 solutions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be 7 solutions to the equation. Just points. So if we look over here, how many solutions are there to the equation? Well, even if I just start right here, there's 1 here, there's 1 here, there's 1 here, there's 1 here, and there's more than that, in fact, because I can't really quite get in there. If I was to zoom in on this graph, there would be more space in between these dots I've made, and I could put another dot there. So this is a continuous graph, and a continuous graph is really just a convenient way of putting many points all in a row. If you put all these points all in a row, they make this straight curve. So every point that you can see here along this curve is a solution to this equation. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on the graph. So how many are there? Uncountable. It's uncountable. There's so many, it's uncountable. And so that would mean there are infinite solutions to this equation in this interval. So the solution is D. Okay, so all it's really asking, seeing if we understand that a graph is just a visual of all the solutions within a particular window, right? Because if we zoomed out, we would see more of this graph, and there'd be even more solutions, even more than uncountable solutions. Wrap your mind around that. Okay.